So, yes, I said my goodbyes every single morning. Every single morning, I had my coffee with Elisabeth, the orchid, and now I'm moving out. So, obviously, wooden orchid, famous for being too sensitive, and well, I decided to leave it here next to my flat. The next door is an office. So I knocked on the door, and there are two doors. One, I knew that the boys are there, and the other one is for the girls. So I was knocking on the door. It says that you can only enter if you have mask on and you have an appointment. So I knocked on the door, and I heard some movements, and it's like, oh, who is here? Who is here? Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a look. So someone walked to the door, and you could hear keys rattling and stuff, and the door opened, and there was a lovely lady, absolutely lovely lady in her 30s, like a perfect wife material, perfect. And I told her that, listen, I leave, this is my door number, I'm moving out, I'm moving to London. I don't think my orchid would enjoy the flight all the way back to London. And I think her name is Elizabeth, and I think Elizabeth would really enjoy, staying in the building, even if it's not the same flat, but it's just a few meters away from the place. She got used to the sunshine, and obviously it's an orchid, so you cannot expose it straight to the sunshine. It has to be in a little bit of a shadow. So I think it was a good choice. So I said goodbye to Elizabeth, and yeah, I think it was a good decision. She's staying here, she's staying in the same building, same sunshine, same place. Yeah, I had a couple of ideas where to put her, but I don't know. I looked at her and I knew she wants to stay here because this sort of orchid, Elizabeth, is very fragile, very sensitive. It's like cannot handle any sort of changes, and like really really sensitive. And I was thinking, to bring it to the capital, to bring it to the other city I have friends in, and I was like, no, Elizabeth wouldn't like that. Elizabeth the orchid wants to stay here. Okay, and I said goodbye. So I walked over to the next door office, and I give it to her new owner. Yeah, so such a sad moment.